Hey, yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? Hey. Happy Wednesday, I guess. What's up, Furman? What's up, Len Smudge? Fabricio, Saintly. Good to see you, Saintly. Frosty. Spicy Nacho. Deadtail. Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. That's right. Get back here. Get back here right now. You're stuck here forever. Just remember that. Just remember that. Oh, man. Today was a stressful day. Holy shit. Lots of stuff going on with the old JOB, unfortunately. But I made it. I went to the grocery store really quickly because I had to get some things and spit on home. Going the speed limit the entire time. But yeah, enough about me. What's up with all you? Oh shit, Frosty. Damn, I didn't realize that was a gigantic giga hyper emote on my phone. For some reason, my phone doesn't actually show when you redeem that. So thank you, Frosty. I really appreciate that. Why isn't FF12 coming up? Or 14, rather. 12's good too, but not today. There we go. I did a little bit more PvP offline. Just for funsies to kind of farm some glams and get some more cosmetics. It was fun. It was cool. Alright, game. Activate. Come here. Yeah, the channel points things are weird. It sucks because it's so inconsistent. You don't know when it's going to work. You don't know when it's going to break or just completely vanish for no reason. Hello? FF12 or 14, please. Just a black screen? Excuse me? Here's FF14. There you go. It's literally just a black screen right now. Is it down for maintenance? It's not, right? Or is it actually? Wasn't there maintenance coming up? Did I fuck up? Okay, you too, Fabricio? Alright. There we go. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Please, no hitting. Not anymore, Deadtail. Not again. Yeah, holy shit. It's like actually... It's kind of sluggish today. I'm definitely noticing that. By the way, here's my samurai in his new Metal Gear Rising gear. His skin suit. His Raiden get up. Looks good. I like it. Oh, damn. That's actually kind of a big queue for today. But yeah. I was hoping I can get through some of the main story quests because our boy Kettenram, that big Rogan dude with like the blue clothes and the luscious hair, that huge guy, I think he got assassinated last time we stopped. I'm pretty sure someone just came out of the shadows and just cut him up. And then it went like fade to black. So I guess we're going to hopefully find out what the hell just happened to our boy. The infamous Kettenram that we saw for like 5 minutes of screen time, then just got killed off. Alright, yeah, here's the samurai. Actually, where's my DRK? There we go. Okay. So yeah, what the hell happened? We shall find out. Maybe. I don't know. You're driving? Shit, Saintly. I'll just say yeah. Don't get into a wreck, thanks. Please. Alright, where is... Oh, it's up there, okay. It's so awkward, it's like... Okay, I'm going up there. Oh yeah, remember. Our Lady Wook Lamont is now the Queen of Tural, basically. And I guess we're maybe halfway done with the story, so I don't know what the hell they're gonna do next, really. Hey, Xylon, I'm sorry, man. Are you on EU time, dude? Yeah, it's not good. I don't stream enough as it is, and my schedule is not EU friendly at all. Like, it's like 1 a.m. for you. But I always appreciate seeing you, Xylon. It's good to at least hear from you, man. But yeah, the stream schedule is rough if you're EU. It's not good. Ready? Let's go. But again, thank you for making the effort just to like pop on in. It means a lot. And honestly, it's actually very impressive because I'd be asleep if I were you. I wouldn't be up right now. Our first stop is Auntie's Tacos, and not just for a snack, I promise. Wook Evu and Mablu should be there. Wooklamot's now accompanying you, okay. Can I just teleport? No? Wait, how does this work? There we go. There's that jazz. Oh, shit. Yeah, true Xylon, but you are a trooper, man, for staying up. My old ass would not be able to stay awake. Okay, let's just run. Parkour. Oh, wow. We can get in there from here. Okay. I thought there'd be an invisible wall. Ooh, today's a good day to stay home. Hopefully it's a relaxing day home. All right. What does this clown want? This guy's kind of a weirdo. Dawn Servant Wooklamot. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forego formalities. But I cannot. You are Dawn Servant. Too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title. As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you to not bother with formalities. Alright then, I won't bother anymore. I can more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Oh, you're feeling better? Okay, well, sorry you're sick. Frosty. Thank you for helping Wooklamot become Dawn Servant, Phoenix. You're welcome, little child. Political opinions in our community have been divided, but Dawn Servant's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sale, so as long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. Your ankle's finally getting to the point where you could walk on it. Oh shit, so you like broke or rolled your ankle? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Someone at my workplace actually rolled their ankle pretty badly and they're on crutches today, coincidentally. So good to see all of you again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true tests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I finally understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliolal has to offer. And Shock Tural, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Your duties as Dawn Servant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. Then, when I made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by to the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. Hee, I look forward to it. I've been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Hee, tell my fluffy, spit-filled friend that Wooklamot will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fontaine around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears? I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a Moblin and a pair of Yakui, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy, got it. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. Bro, I could pound down some tacos right now. Yes, please. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. What is this, like a victory tour, basically? It feels like we're just going around saying hi, essentially. Jesus Christ, that guy's big. Girl Furler. Girl Furler. Feels like you got rocks in your mouth whenever you say that name. Wookla, Dawn Servant. Phoenix, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliolal isn't a short one. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn Servants. To hear the head of a reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlord's Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense, you're always welcome. All of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, Phoenix, though I know little of the particulars. I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you'll remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's what that's the Tuliolal, holy shit, I want for you all. So I promise you this, as Dawn Servant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits. In Kazuma Uka and the Yakui of Chirwagar Saltern, I won't forsake them. Jesus, there's so many names I can't pronounce. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Chirwagar come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I've been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Such cooperation between Hellpans and Potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunmu Rook. You mean your dad? Your real father? The Shabrox Rocks? I believe I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Sands, thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home, too. We start dancing? That's cool. Alright, we're going to the beach, I guess. Actually, okay, there we go. You know, this place is basically paradise. Like, this is the actual kind of place I'd want to visit. But I'm assuming later in the story it's gonna get like a bomb dropped on it or something. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wook Lamont. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know? What my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine they would say it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. Guy who isn't her father, for sure, definitely. I owe my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person. But he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He is always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family's there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Kettenram anywhere? Or Tonqua, that is? Kettenram, was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. Yeah, he's dead. Rest in peace, Kettenram. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to solve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa, or my victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Tonqua, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home, and come visit any time. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the Winged Walk. Thank God. Alright, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop and like some awful thing to happen. Besides what happened to Kettenram getting like his, you know, backstabbed. I don't know, it just feels like there's some other big story beat or plot point that should unveil itself relatively soon. It's way too peaceful and quiet. Do I have mail? No, I don't. Damn it. Yo, Tensai. What's up, Tensai? Here. Hope you're doing well. Fabricio giggling there in the background. All right, I'll sit tight and be patient. Something's going to happen. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. Oh, I did.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me.
Oh, is that a proposition? But the answer is no. Sorry.
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here.
Do I sense the hint of a romantic undertone
that's right.
to that?
This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see. An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
Go to romance the furry?
I can't believe our journey is over already.
Hell no.
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end.
But I do remember Square saying that they wanted to think about romancing side characters or like having dates and shit, which I don't know. I don't think that'll ever happen.
You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
It'll probably be something much more innocent and like platonic than people think.
Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties.
All right, is the next half the expansion all focused on Ishtola, please?
I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City, too. once he tells me.
Like all of it?
Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
All right, ending the expansion, I guess. Good job, guys.
For
We
now,
won.
I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Charlian.
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it. And by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tula Yolal as well.
By all means. Your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Yeah, chat. What about you? You know, I wonder if Wook Lamont just wants me there as like her bodyguard. I don't know. Or like general or something, since the only thing I'm actually good at is fighting, I think. Sure as shit not good at talking. I'm undecided.
Then perhaps we could travel together?
No, you're out of the group. You're fired.
The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural.
Alright.
If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
I like how my character has zero agency whatsoever. I just have to tag along no matter what. She wants you around for the eye candy. Maybe.
Then it's farewell for now.
I have gotten many compliments on my character. It's funny because my character is like the default face with different
Take
hair.
care, all of you.
I spent maybe like 30 minutes on him in Character Creator way back then, or way back when, I mean. It's not like I put a lot of effort to make him look the way he does. I gave him white hair just because every important character in this game has white hair. That's the rule. Except like Xenos, I guess. And her. But 1, 2, 3. Urianje, Thancred. A bunch of the Asians have white hair.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Alright, bunny boy. Oh, looks away. Blushes. Smiles.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
Doesn't even wave back. Friends with a capital F. All right. Actually, where am I going? Oh. Okay. I think it's still just faster going here than teleporting. Furries? Yeah. Hey, Aniki, what's up, dude? What's up? Happy Friday. Or shit, happy Wednesday. Man, I wish it was Friday. I might get pressured again to work overtime this weekend. It's freaking shitty. All right. Past these gates and over the bridge lies Shock Tural. You have your permit, yes, packed and ready. No last minute stops to make before we leave. You have to take a piss. And a shit. Forgive me, I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawn servant may have scarred me for life. Dawntrail orchestration scroll. Oh, nice. I just wish the music could be set to play at certain times. Meanwhile, the depths of the sky deep cenote. You know what I mean? Like play all those musical rolls and scrolls whenever you want. As opposed to just in the end. Because it resets when you leave the inn anyway. You have to manually reset to the musical track that you like. Be kind of cool if they did more of that, but oh well. I think it's actually a technical issue. Wait, how did he get that last tablet when he failed the last test? Excuse me? Someone tell me. Right? He failed. Did he just steal him from Uclamat? This is the gate to the Golden City. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever, or so he thought until the right's objective became the City of Gold. Ooh. He's saying there's an ulterior motive? But to think that Tonqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Oh my god, they fucking attacked Tonqua, my boy Kettenram. They killed him? Murdered him? No, if these guys attacked him, they didn't kill him. He's like locked up somewhere, unconscious, I think. Still though, that's some deceitful shit. I'm gonna have to kill both these guys. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. So they're basically just gonna say fuck it and go crazy and try and take power by themselves. Alright, deal, let's go. So you say, yet the new Dawn Servants succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. Oh, they're gonna try and usurp me already, huh? Traitors? Alright. Literally traitors. I will execute them in the fucking town square. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There's no need to worry. What the hell is this? I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. How does he just magically pull this out of his ass? This guy by himself, this clown, stole that somehow? Really? You will gain all you are denied, the right your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you are destined to be. Nice flashlight. It's working. And it's going to fade to black, right? As soon as it opens. Is some there can hear me? Uh-oh. This guy's going to get killed, I think, if he goes in there. At last. Who's there? Show yourself. I have a feeling this guy's going to get annihilated. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. From that one meme from FF14? Not sure what you mean. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power? I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire, to remake worlds. Really? Is that so? Smiles? Evil, toothy smile? Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ah ha ha. Nailed it. Fucking incredible voice acting on my part. Fascinating. Name your price then. For my desire is the world itself. Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Promise. Why? This guy's a psychopath, dude. What the fuck? Actually just murdering people left and right? I didn't think he'd do that. The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. Alright, I think we have to kill this guy because he's a little bit too unhinged. As you wish, but in exchange... This guy just made a deal with the devil. I have a feeling he just did that. Alright, that was just a small little bit of exposition. No big deal. Airville is ready to set off. Ready to get underway? Yep. Then present your travel pass to that guard. Let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Shaktaral is a wonder in its own right. Ooh. That's cool. Dude, this armor... God, I want this armor so bad. Does anyone know? Is this armor actually in the game? Fabricio, do you know if you can, like, actually wear this? It looks really cool. This gate is barred to all save those who, with express permission from one of the Dawn Serpents. Signed by Val Wuklamat herself. My apologies, sir. If you would wait here just a moment. Hey, what's up, Fumo? That's a huge bridge. What the?
Shall we then?
Wow.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shitonatam. A
It's a
harsh
desert.
guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants. But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered.
I think he's Icelandic, actually.
Embracing this opportunity, Vau Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Shock Tural, Shaloni. That's cool.
My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier.
This dude can roll his R's like a pro.
As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
What? Those are like weird bison. Whoa, what the fuck is this? You guys see this? What is this? What's happening? Is someone going to a raid? What is this? Hunt train? Can I? Okay, I can't follow him, can I? Holy shit. What was that big spaceship looking mount? What? Do you see that last mount there? What was that? It was gigantic. Requires flight? Fuck. Bruh. Alright, I'm just gonna go anyway. Sorry. Guild mount? Holy shit. Look at this stuff. What in God? Dude, these are the people that are like... they're on like a different level playing the game. Is this Ozma? This cube? You know what I mean? Like, these people are like S++, you know, tier players of the video game, and I'm just sitting here like trying to learn how to crawl. The polytender. Yeah, they literally just insta-killed that thing. I mean, there's like 50 people, so I guess I should expect it. I like the music too. Short on Ronique? Right, so if one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. Alright, can we put 2 people on one of these things? We can, right? They're huge. This guy's hair kind of looks weird with his ears. But if you need 2, then you'll have to wait. Alright, Aaronville, I'll drag you behind me. The Ronique have been acting strange of late. More easily spooked than otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for renting has proven bothersome work. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either, but much has changed since the last I was here. Not the best start to our journey. Yeah, what did you get me into, dude? This is a shit show already. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. God damn it. About that, sir. As well traveled as you look, it's not only on the Ronique that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife has shown signs of aggression too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronique for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. Yeah, I've killed gods. But the Ronique, Garenville. The Ronique. How can you pass this up? Ha ha ha, if this is your first time in Shaloni, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here. Nods. Yeah, let me ride this huge, violent bison thing. A fair point. If we were to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Okay. Take it you're heading to... Oh, God. Husatawi? 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 Yeah, whatever. Husatawi, then. I'll have a man bring the Ronique over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and the troublemakers, eh? That almost looks like a Native American name. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that name. More like Hawk Tua, yeah. Everything is Hawk Tua after a certain point. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay. How come it doesn't show? It doesn't show. Do I have to get a different Aether Crystal? Or Aetherite? I should probably see if I need the repair real quick. Ooh. Excuse me, get off the barrel. Thank you. Get off the inanimate object. God, this mountain is so big I can't see in front of me. That's the only issue. This thing is gigantic. Last time I was here, it was a little more than a camp with the Shopper 3.
Well, well. It's become a proper town. Hey!
Oh shit, bar fight? Shootout? Wanton murder?
Now hold on a minute.
Uh-oh, that's a good way to get shot, buddy. If only we had technology to make guns not float on your back in video games these days.
Some sort of trouble.
It's like the Wild Wild West. It's kind of nice, actually. I like the little change of scenery. Oh, shit. Okay. Whole town comes in.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Oh, they got the American voice actors now. I see. With the guns and shit.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
All right. This is like a new hairstyle. I've never seen this before. Huh. Interesting.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Holy shit, his voice does not fit his face.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat? Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekoa. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along, and think before you cast aspersions next time.
How old is this guy? Oh shit.
Lest you hurt my feelings.
Oh shit. 5'11" versus 6 foot. A classic matchup.
Fine! If that's how it's gonna be.
Oh damn. He can pull his gun out? Do it. Oh, ooh.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Is that?
Is that... Wait, did a Stydian just have an American accent? He didn't.
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
Okay, for some reason, for a split second, I thought his accent changed. Like he's mimicking the southern accent for a second.
What?
Hey! What are you doing, Zekoa? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute! You sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
Runs away. Alright. No one has a pistol around here? For fuck's sake, everyone has these
You
big
want to tell me what that was about?
rifles?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekoa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on him, as in, like, assassinate him in his room when he's sleeping.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
I know, this guy is suspicious. He's a little bit too composed, too sly, you know, looking. Just feels like it's a little bit, I don't know, mischievous. All right, where's the Stola? Fuck
I
this
wasn't
guy.
expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Talk is rife there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Estola is not a furry,
Aye.
alright?
The contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shak Tural.
She's like 5% furry. It's fine.
What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
How the fuck did this guy get here before me when you need a pass from the Dawn Servant to get over here? Unless the old Dawn Servant gave him a pass while I was out adventuring and shit. And he's been here for a while. I don't know. Going where the wind blows, eh?
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
Ah, okay. So it was after the duel. Alright, long story short, this guy dueled the ex-Dawn Servant to like a draw, and then so did our character one-on-one. But we actually got to play out the fight. We got to play out the entire boss battle.
But for now,
with
I
Gulal
shall be
Jaja,
moving on.
the gigantic two-headed ex-Dawn Servant guy.
Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
That is a dance that I have. Literally called that, I think.
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
Oh, he got scammed. Okay, yeah, Estadian's kind of a moron with money. So, the joke is he always gets scammed. Senor Sabatender. There you go. No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dustwatch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. The peoples of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye. For better or worse, it was the simplest way of settling differences. Just shoot the other person in the face. I mean, it ends the argument real quick, since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, and encourage parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. AKA corruption. The Dustwatch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in, but freedom they have now would be lost under Zeroljaw's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. Okay. Sure. I'll handle my arms as fucking much as I see fit. And in any way I see fit, sir. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with a Ronique now. I'll go on to check ahead, or go on ahead to check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill. Oh shit. Look out. Gotta get up there. Wait, triple triad? Ooh. Actually, wait, how do I... Oh god, how do you do it again? Card decks. There we go. Recommended. I already have that. Okay. Alright, let's just play this guy and kill him. Or take his stuff. I still don't understand this game, really. Like, I don't understand how it picks a winner and loser between two cards that are, like, really similar. Holy shit, what is this? Storage? Okay. There we go. Okay. Good shit. All right. Ronique. All right. No, don't want a rematch. All right. Where's that lookout? Here we go. Husatawi. Situated near Tulialo Trailhead, the settlement was originally built as a supply depot to facilitate the exploration and development of the Shaloni wilderness. As time passed, however, a new saloon and other entertainments drew in the local cerulean miners, and within a few short years, the depot has become a thriving trading post. Yo, what's up, Lippy? Rats to you, too. Here, shout out to Lippy. Alright, this mountain is just too fucking big. Just too big. That's what she said. The friend, I take it. Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Real tiny. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronique. By the way, Lippy, do you have any interest in the expansion to Diablo 4? I'll be honest, I'm a complete sucker and I pre-ordered it. But I have no idea if the Spiritborn's gonna be a pile of shit. I'm kind of afraid. I'm worried that class may not be bad. Which is why I have to ask that you just stop at oh my god, Sheshinawezi Springs. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dust Watch dealt with this banditry? I'm just kind of laughing in the back of my head, like, at all these freaking names that they keep mashing together. Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up is easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Alright, let's go. Look at that fur technology. From 2010. Ready? Then saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Yes. Hurry up. Oh, thank God it auto travels for you. I don't have to freaking steer. This is your first time, so let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you. There's no saddle? These things have no saddle. You just sit on the top. I continue to be struck by how much Shaloni has changed. Dude, you must be so fucking sore after riding this thing. That town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turn to Napoli tenders. Not just for the water in their stems, mind. Their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. See that hole? Some might hope there's water there, but it's brimming with cerulean. Holy shit. The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales of people who wandered too close. The Wallachie, meanwhile, show great reverence to cerulean and its blue flames. But that is a discussion for another time. We're here. A good thing for these Ronique. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their ways. They really are short on Ronique. But what is that shrug? I've never seen that before. It's brand new. Now then. What a weird animation that was. This is Shashanawezi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to... Oh god, Husatawi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Pizza time? Oh shit. Thank you, Frosty, for getting me a slice. I appreciate it. Iate is her name. If she's learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tural. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let's see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Losakwi? Alright, blue hair. But first, the 8th right. Oops. Blue-haired Chitona. Alright, blue-haired bunny girl. I'm a fan already. Doesn't take much. Oh, she looks kind of weird. Yes, I'm Iate. Who might you be? He's my friend. Not a furry. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Aniki. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Yeah, she is kind of weird looking. I don't know. Something about her eyes and her forehead don't look right. Aaronville, yes. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since we last spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Iyate. She's known my mentor since they were children. Nice to meet you. Hi, I saved the universe. What'd you do? Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with the company. You really have grown. Okay, whatever that means. I think he's blushing, but I can't tell. Elena, what now? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. Him and I are both, like, completely unable to understand any of these names. Alright, alright. I was born Eleneshpia. Eleneshpia? Eleneshpia. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Vieira conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before he found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you would continue using my chosen name. Does he actually like Aaronville more, though? A homecoming. You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stomping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Kachua again. She's the finest archer I know, Leneshpia's mother and mentor. Every time I drop by, she treats us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she hunted herself. You're impressive with the bow too, Iyate, even among the Shitona. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kachua. Her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among Gulal Jaja's traveling companions, after all. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Taral lit a fire in her. Even after Lenshpia was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. So this guy basically was abandoned by his real mom to be taken care of by her because his real mom just wanted to travel around the world. Mother of the year. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Iyate, please. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No. Embarrass him more. No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led to nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing. Oh, she'll be thrilled. Oh, she's not dead? Okay. I thought she'd be like dead or something. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Although I wonder how long these bunny people live. Apparently they live for a long time, but I've never seen a number. Or heard an age, really. And they always look young. It's weird. Must be nice. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Kachua. Help! I need help! Nah, you can sit there and die. What's that about? We'll investigate. Please wait here. This guy's still running around with his pack on. Jesus, he's probably got like 50 pounds of gear on his back. He's just sprinting around. Alright. I'm getting real itchy with my trigger finger, by the way. I kind of want to kill someone. No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. Oh shit. Robbing a little old lady, huh? Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Uklamat's nursemaid. Aaronville, Phoenix. Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is Wuklamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Oh, nice spiked armor. Please, you have to give it back. My medication, I'll die. I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you. What, are they just gonna let this guy run? Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. Alright. Please, let me just cut this guy's head off already. We can deal with him later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. Come on. There we go. Good job. Good job. Now it's time to just absolutely annihilate you. Oh, yeah. Guess what game I downloaded and installed and started playing a little bit yesterday? Guess what free-to-play, Korean-made, I think Korean-made, MMO with crafting. And it's really popular right now. Like, really popular. Can't remember. I think it's made by an indie company. Can't remember. It's a small developer. I've never seen it before, ever. But it's once human. Oh, we're dead if the boss finds out. I could just kill him now. But yeah, once human, and that game is, it's okay. It's a little bit more polished than I thought it'd be. Like, I thought it'd be super janky, but it's actually not. It's not as rough around the edges as I thought it'd be, surprisingly. I'll still probably drop it after like a day or two. Okay. Holy shit, what are these? Cerule Anala. Interesting. No need to worry, she's fine. Thank you. I don't know what I could have or would have done without you. The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Mook Lamont. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? When the right of succession ended and Mook Lamont crowned the next Dawn servant, she is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much, and of my plans to return home to Ysolani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve, and now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they'd left me that bracelet. I would ask what you intend to do, but now I know that look. I'll knock them senseless. It's Mook Lamont's, or what Mook Lamont would want. Yeah, and then we'll hang him. Beat him, kill him. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Phoenix will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, unless you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. Alright. I don't know what to say. I can see why Mook Lamont put so much faith in you both. Before anything else, let's see her back to Sheshinawezi Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with the Yate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. No, thank you. I still feel like I'm gonna have to kill some bandits. I'm gonna have to like kill the sheriff because I think the sheriff's corrupt too. I don't know. I don't like his look. He seems real shifty. And I guess ceruleum is like gas or oil or something around here. Aaronville told me what happened. You needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't even care if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. Aaronville's composed demeanor belies his eagerness to help Namika. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Muklamat, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest we can leave to the Dustwatch. Alright. I'll break their arms and legs, I guess. Well, no, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong. Are you? Lady, I saved the fucking universe. From a galaxy-ending threat, alright? I may have saved the star on one occasion. You saved the star? That's a bold claim to make. But if true, that certainly speaks to your strength. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, of late, there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from... Really? To not in Tenyawi to the southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is a big business, no one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating that place. I can let the Dustwatch know if you'd like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off. Yeah, I still don't trust. I don't really trust the Dustwatch. It feels like they're just, I don't know, a bunch of wannabe cops that aren't really cops. There you are. Alright. Chat, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. I just got to refill my coffee. Got to get some iced coffee because I'm burning up and it's too damn hot and it's too damn humid. And my PC puts out too much damn heat. Alright? Alright. Y'all... Oh, wrong button. Y'all can kill each other with intro fighters, okay? Yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy the wanton murder with the emote fighter. And no, Aniki, you cannot leave. You cannot scatter. Get the fuck back here. Right now. Right now. Alright, be right back. Yo, I'm back. Dude, Aniki, I actually thought the same thing myself about the ad shit. I felt bad. And I was like, oh shit, there's two ads like an inch away from each other in the chat. Oops. Sorry. But to be fair, 47 minutes with no pre-rolls now, which is the only reason why I do it, is that it adds cumulatively to the amount of time you don't have to worry about pre-rolls for people that aren't subbed. So that is what kind of makes it worth it if you run ads like close together. Anyway, I'm back. Hi chat, I'm back. I got my coffee, got a little bit of a creamer in the iced coffee. Very refreshing, very ice cold, very delicious. I kind of wish I knew how to make my own cold brew rather. But I heard you have to like soak the beans in water overnight and then you let it slowly drip through like a filter into a basin underneath it, and like you have to collect, you know, all that over like 12, 14 hours or so. Kind of seems like a lot of work. I'd rather just spend my time learning how to cook or something, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be worth it. Maybe. Oh, shit!
Thank you, Miss Suxyun, for raiding with 14.
Yo, Nasu. What's up, Nasu? Oh my god, thank you for the gigantic raid. I really appreciate that. And welcome, raiders. Welcome, Nasu. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good day. I'm just blasting through more of the main story quests with FF14. Nothing too interesting. Just sitting here, getting through probably what I'd say is the second half of the main story quest with FF14. Yo, what's up, Snailed Suika? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're posting many snails in many chats. Taco Simulator's going well. We're not really seeing a lot of tacos, but hopefully that'll change soon. Wink, wink. But yeah, thank you, Nasu. Actually, wait. Let me fix this. Nas sucks you. There you go. Thank you. Oh man, just comfy FF14, the way it should be. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Snails are everywhere, that they are. And let's keep it that way. We're just gonna kill some bandits in the Wild Wild West. We have spiked leather armor that look like they belong in a dungeon or something. A bunch of gotchi looking characters. They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dust Watch not have noticed by now? Because the Dust Watch is in cahoots with the bandits. Dust Watch is like the local sheriff, local patrol, local police. A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Alright, I'll go into the heart of danger. Oh wait, he's going in. Okay. Alright, in chat, look. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, I have the arc mount from FF9. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Let's do this. Get rid of that. Let's get my... Where's my sprint? Oopsie. My sprint. Where's my sprint? Here it is. And listen to this. Listen to the battle music when you get this mount, or when you ride it. You only turn it up. Oh shit, you got your pizza, Frosty? Alright, yeah, I'll definitely have a slice. Thank you. Thank you for keeping that slice for me. The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on anyone inside. Frosty, please. I'm dying of hunger. Oh shit, my own? Wow, my own personal pizza. Thank you. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out the voices in the muffled chatter. Anchovies and pineapple, for me? Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Actually, I think anchovies and pineapple on pizza are disgusting. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Ooh, sausage and pepperoni. Oh shit, you're a Mop Garden sub? You and Marcia both fans of the bunny emotes? I like your patrician taste. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the dust watch off our backs. Ha! Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of them sainted souls is running our crew? Oh shit, the corruption. That drunk who bought your story about the gold shit in alpaca, am I right? Ha 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 ha. All right. You say to pizza today, Hawaiian with extra corn to make it sweeter? Dang. I'll be honest, I think corn is gross too on pizza, so your tastes are very different from mine. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know. I have nothing against that. Okay, how many Aether Currents are left? I have like, okay, I got like 20 left, okay. As you lean in to listen, a familiar voice rings out through the wall. Let me out of here, you bastard! Corn and mozzarella is really good together, even if you hate the pineapple, but also go well with chicken. Does sound good. Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat. Make me. I'll get you all back for framing my friends. The vulture, most of all. You can tell him to eat shit. Oh, damn. How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. Alright. Got a bunch of evil dudes doing evil dude stuff. Oh yeah, there's so every mount in this game has battle music tied to it, or like a theme song tied to it. It's actually really cool. It's very it's interesting how that works. Here. God damn it, I did it again. I just did it again. Yeah, you'll hear the rest of that soon. Don't worry. But yeah, that's like the boss music from the boss that drops that mount. So that's really cool. I like that little touch. Is that the emote I see spammed in Kanta's chat when Kanta's playing Zenless Zone Zero with Nicole and her pizza cutter weapon? She's actually really good. I like her. As you lean in to listen, you hear someone entering the room on the other side. Like, she's actually really fun to play in that game. I just have to do my damn dailies. Corin. Wait, why am I thinking Nicole? Oh, is Nicole the one with the huge tits and the pink hair? And the suitcase or the briefcase? I brought back a prize you're going to love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. Sorry, the one with the huge tits is like half of them. You idiot. How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Yo, Kobayashi. What's up, Kobayashi? Boss, please, please. I'm sorry. Reckon we can find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward. Don't bring me this kind of grief again. Alright, chat. We're going to kill all of them. I won't, boss. Thank you. Speaking of Fumos, finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. I forgot to add that one. So, were you able to learn anything? Their leader is a man of the Dust Watch? That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you say they gave the bracelet to him? It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Zakoa? That's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture? Their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in Hosatawi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. I'll storm their hideout. I can take him. We need to get him alone. We need to get this guy alone. And then torture him to death. You're right. If we confront him with his henchmen, with his henchmen around, a violent outcome is all but guaranteed. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. Are you fucking kidding me? Lua Teninya Wawasa. Wawasa? Wait. Lua Teninya Wasa. Lua Teninya Wasa. Okay, whatever. Lua. Here, yeah, this is now Lua. Meet me there and I'll explain everything. That name is actually there just to piss me off and give me a cramp in my tongue. How far away? Oh, that's kind of far away. Lua Teninya Wasa. Lua Teninya Wasa. Oh shoot, looks like an Adobe town. Like where they use like that Adobe like mud and clay to build up houses. By the way, if you stop running, I think it like turns down the volume of the music. Yeah, it does. That's kind of cool. So if you're like idling, you don't just get music blasting in your ears full volume. If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done by barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of... Oh my god. We'll avail ourselves of Yehe, dragon-like creatures that live to the south of here. It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. Alright, you're the female in heat then. Go slather yourself with some pheromones. With a few ingredients and sample their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles their scent when burned. We can then lure the Yeye into the bandit's hideout, flushing out the Vulture and his gang. Then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask you that you collect the excrement. While you see to that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. I'm the savior of the actual fucking universe, by the way. Literally the savior of the universe who's killed a god, or like a demigod. And I'm just picking up shit off the ground. Because this little shithead, who doesn't even know how to fight, told me to. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. And before you say anything, do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants we require. Here, take these 3 pouches. See them filled, and I'll handle the rest. Alright, buddy. Sure. Can I get hazard pay? This is like a biohazard. Alright, we get to pick up shit, chat. You got to tune in to watch a guy play a game where I pick up shit. And it's part of a main, overarching, broader story. Looks like a pterodactyl. Yeyes. Actually, yeheys. Wait, let's read that again. Yay, hey. See ya? Yay, hey, see ya? Whatever. Oh yeah, let's try. You survey the area, but no sign of Yehesia droppings. But see no sign. Okay. Why don't you just stand near one and just let it shit on your face or something? Just wait. If you're gonna degrade yourself to this point, you might as well just lean into it. Survey the area, but see no droppings. Alright, sounds like a good thing to me so far. You find a pile of Yehesia droppings and gingerly scoop them into your pouch. We're kind of like dog sitters almost, you know? Those people on like, I don't know, those random dog sitting apps where you just sign up to take care of people's pets and shit. It kind of feels like what we're doing. Hey, Sangloon, how are you? Have a good night, Sangloon, but thank you for saying hello. Sorry if it's really late for you. I know these streams are not EU friendly at all, to say the least. Ooh, Triceratops. It's only 2 a.m. Only 2 a.m. on a work day for me. Oh, man. Well, hopefully you're comfy, Sangling. I appreciate it. Good to see another familiar face in chat. Let's switch up to something else. Oh, yeah, look at this thing. You guys see this pet, or this mount? Look at this fucking thing. From the Twitch drops. I don't know what to make of it. It's like a bird with a plant on top of it and a marble. Or like a pearl. But it looks like a water drop almost. It's just such a weird fucking thing. It's got like these I don't even know if that's a beak or lips. I don't know. It weirds me out. Oh yeah, then there's the Mountain Dew. No, the Mountain Zoo. We got a Mountain Zoo as well. Literally from the Mountain Dew promotion. Finished already, are we? Yeah, I'm good at picking up shit. Now you take it. It's yours now. You're the guardian of the feces. Excellent. This will do nicely. All that's left is a mix of feces with tumbleclaw fibers, dried Napolitender root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's go back to Tunyawi. Actually, let's try. Oh yeah, the Magitek armor is really cool too. The music is. Who's this big motherfucker? Oh, it's a golem or something almost. Nope, too close. Please jump. Everything is ready. Time to set our plan into motion. I'll be honest, when I play these games, you have to read a lot. I almost have to like stretch my mouth and like, I don't know, like flex my vocal cords to like get ready to read this much. I start slurring my words like I'm wasted or something. It's kind of a funny effect. Aaronville's gaze is fixed on the bandits' hideout. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Ehesia will come soon after. And so will I. Alright, what else do we got? What the hell music does this dog have? Argos. This dog is beautifully, like, groomed, I guess. It's like a show dog. Alright, time to throw shit. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I see. Yes, yes. Throw the feces into the fire. Just a random guy throwing random stuff into the fire and running away. Not suspicious at all. Nothing to see here. What's that smell? Heh heh heh. Oh, that reeks. You're already dead. Oh my wa. What did you put in that fire? Wasn't me, I swear. They're all getting pissed. Alright. Ugh, did something die? Yeah, you in a second. Oh, of course. Wahootway? Someone explained that ungodly stench to me? Or someone want to explain? This son of a bitch. He's got that bracelet. What a twist. But boss, over there. Huh? What in the world? Yeah, you're about to get fucked by pterodactyls. How's it feel? Actually, they're horny as fuck too. They want to bang real hard. Ah! Run for your lives. Yeah, they're looking for a nut, and now they're pissed. They're horny cliff racers. So that smoke's what drew them here. I swear, when I found out who did this... You'll never find out, because you'll be dead. I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Yeah, we forgot, actually. I did. Sit tight, we'll be back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. This son of a bitch. Shh, they'll hear you. Uh-oh. Shit, who was that? God damn it. Hey, are you gonna help me or what? Alright, I'm gonna kill this kid. The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. I say we burn down the house. Just for what that kid did to us. Let's break him. Let's just throw him in the fire. All that effort and not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the Vulture. No need to apologize. We were planning to save you. Eventually. Oh! Really? And I don't even know who you are. You're secret admirers of mine or something? No. Hey, I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. This man they call the Vulture, I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture. You're trying to get back something in the Vulture's soul, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now, too. We can go together. I got a score to settle with him myself. This kid's gonna get himself killed. I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Right, so, those bandits at Totenyawi, they're called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves, kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds. So, vigilantes, okay. Look at that smile on the right. That's a huge freaking smile. Cute. It's like Colgate commercial type smile. That was 3 years ago. Whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel. I see, by old laws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. Just duel the president. Duel the prime minister. Duel God. And we made damn sure they did, every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Duel the universe. Then, about a year ago, the Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now, the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. I talked it over with my friends, Quicana and Luine, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. And if that wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there's no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch. And that's why you're ready to challenge him in the middle of town. I was, until that guy with the spear stopped me. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner then. Well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be of no help. Are they all working for the Vulture then? No, not all of them. The sheriff, Kamaka, he's as honest as they come. A staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing, so he's a dumbass. If it were my word against the deputy chiefs, who do you think he'd believe? So he's an idiot who can't think for himself. Got it. Well, if he knows where his Vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namika's bracelet. What do you think? For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. Honk. A plan? All I ask is that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at Shenanawezi Springs. Exactly. That's perfectly pronounced, by the way. Just as the developers intended. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. All right. I'm very tempted to just run off and do the Aether Currents. So I always love finding Aether Currents just so I can get that much closer to getting flying. But we shall wait. We shall wait. All right, let's get the other dog. Good, you're here. This is where he hides his loot. I'll expect he'll show up soon. Aaronville looks expectantly for Wahute. Oh well, look who it is. Storing stolen goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with this authority. Yeah, he moves the spoils in cerulean barrels where no one would think to look. They're mixed in with regular shipments of fuel to Tuliolal, where they're sold off. You said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. But I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. No, I'll wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight till he's got a coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make of you after the Husatawi, but I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child. This guy looks like Zell from FF8, kinda, without the face tattoo. Well, not my finest hour, I'll admit. Except he's got orange hair, not blonde. But there's a lesson in that. The Vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're going to catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here. Over to Husatawi would be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This will buy me time for the others to search the barrels for any stolen goods. And using that, we'll expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if Wahute is carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there'll be time enough to find it once he's behind bars. But won't he simply feign innocence? Oh, he'll try, and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel. Alright, shit. This kid got some moxie to him. A duel. That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wiggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels in the old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firearm in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh wait, it's not a fight to the death? Well, that's kind of boring. What's important is that I get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the Vulture. Bro, just put a live round in your gun. Just put one right between his eyes. The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? As long as we get the bracelet back. I like how you have 3 options, and all 3 mean the same thing. That bracelet's really important to you, huh? Don't worry, I'll see you get to it, or see to it you get back. Get it back. If you're satisfied, then so am I. I knew I could count on you. I was seen in Totenyawi, so it's probably best I stay and search the barrels. Then you're with me. Tell the Vulture I tried to rob you, but you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You want to buy your friend as much time as possible. Make your way to Husatawi. Once you've got the Vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. Alright then, let's get to it. All right. Hello, Wahute. Yeah, Hesea, we're likely that Chaton is doing. What's his angle? And then there's that brat. It's past time I dealt with him. Wahute is oblivious to your presence. Perhaps a gentle poke will get his attention. Or maybe a stroke. Alright, fine, I'll poke him. Pokes him in the eye. Pokes him right in the forehead. What's this? Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Have you needed the Dust Watch, sir? What? Zakoa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him? I see. So desperate was he to see his friends free from prison, he turned to a life of crime. How awful. You have my sincerest thanks, sir. Might I trouble you to take me to him? Alright. Yeah, he's accompanying me. Got it. Where is this guy? Oh, he's way out here. Oh, shit, he's way out there. Can I mount up? Oh, you can't mount up. Son of a bitch. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, is he gonna... Okay, he's gonna follow. Wait, I can talk to him? Ask about Shishinui Springs. Not that this is an appropriate time for me to play tour guide, but if you insist, Shishinui Springs is home to a thriving ceruleum mining industry. The prospect of easy coin has attracted some undesirables, though. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna mount up. I think this is fine. Is this the place? I don't see him. Just a little further. Just a little further. I see. Very well, lead on. Yeah, just a little further, buddy. Leads him into a pit of hell. Pushes him right off. Is this the place then? I could have sworn I left him here. Is this some sort of joke? Of all the... Let's keep moving. That's right. That's right. This better be the place. I left him tied up around a big rock. Must have been a different rock. Must have been a different rock, okay. My patience is wearing awfully thin, sir. If he isn't here the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret. Is that a threat, buddy? Are you threatening the savior of the universe? How would I punch a hole in your head? Okay, almost there. And then we kill him. With a butter knife. Alright, where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Where is Akawa? Tell me where he is or I'll bury you in the same grave. Goodness me, where could he have gone? Oh, silly me. I'm so forgetful in my young age. That's it. I've had it with these games. I've had it with you. Oh, shit. Hey, Wahute, you looking for me? Oh, damn. He shouted a long-ass way. If you want to place me under arrest, you'll have to work a little harder. Oldest trick in the book. You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you.
Wahute! Finally caught up to me, I see.
Oh shit, the American voice acting?
Well, well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
No, you're the one. Teleports behind you. You carried that barrel this whole way, buddy? Points.
Hey, that's my jewelry!
And my bag! So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shishenawetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola.
Shishenawetsi. Okay. I was
The
close.
Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wukamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
Yo, hey, Ran.
Not to understand.
Don't tell anyone Phoenix 6 lurk.
Alright, it's our secret, Ran. Our secret. Thank you. Thank you for the big 15 months. Holy shit. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, RHK?
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Oh, you've seen it then?
No, no, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
This guy sounds like Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid. Doesn't he? Doesn't he sound vaguely like Ocelot? Or is it just me? I don't know the VA's name, but... You have had to arrest yourself.
What's the meaning of this, Wahute?
Yeah, buddy.
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only 'cause I found it. I swear.
Very innocent. I swear I'm not guilty.
They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
Brow
If you
furrows.
feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way.
A knife fight to the death. A rusty knife fight.
The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
Put a live round in there.
Wahute, I challenge you to a duel.
Gasp.
The winner is right, the loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Dude, look at that box cutter.
Yeah, have at it.
That Fumo means business.
Let your pistols do the talking! Please, do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse then? A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
Oh my god, he did not just go there. You cannot say that about a man and not fight him.
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for this. Come on, Zakawa! Give him what for!
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
You know, rubber bullets, if you shoot someone in the eye, you're going blind. Guaranteed. It's going to explode your eyeball. So I say we shoot him in the eyes.
Be quiet. Just watch.
Well, I have a feeling it's going to be like, it's not going to actually show the gunshot because the game engine cannot really show, you know, gunfire easily. Oh, shit.
Thank you, Shimaji _ for raiding with for viewers.
Hey, Shimaji, thank you. Shout out to Shimaji. Oh, damn.
Oh, you little shit!
Yo, Shimaji, it's good to see you. Oh my god. Thank you. And welcome, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream and hope you had a good day. I'm just getting through the MSQ of FF14. God damn it.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, Vulture.
There we go. Hey, Zealrin. Sorry, shout out. I can type.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Yeah, Dark Souls Remastered. Glad to hear it. Hope you had fun. Your first Soul Level 1 run? Oh, nice.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up.
There's one way to guarantee you actually learn the fights and the patterns and the animations and movesets of a boss, and that's just do a Soul Level 1 run where you can't get hit. And you do very little damage.
But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits.
This guy's such a freaking dweeb. He's like the rules guy in a D&D session.
First. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go.
Oh, damn. Be Chimera, Torius, and Calamite. Just Monas.
As are your friends.
Nice, Shimaji. Good shit. You're on your way, man. You'll be there before you know it, beating the game.
Ha! You're not such a bad guy after all.
Just a man of the wilds, like you. But to think that Wihute had taken control of the Daybreakers, it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
Because you're naive, buddy, old man.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tonatenui.
Those who have broken the law will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zakua? What do you intend to do now?
Why, what I've always done. Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Here, this was Vawuk Lamott's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Yes, a person very dear to her.
It's a huge bracelet. Things like a hula hoop.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
Hey, no problem, Samaji. Happy to send a follower your way. Alright. That's actually surprising. I didn't think we'd get like that whole like little arc. That little side plot. Honestly. I'm pleasantly surprised they put all that effort into, you know, the production value to have that entire little story woven in. That wasn't really even related to the main story at all. But it's nice. I like it. That was fun. That ended up being rather more complicated than expected, but all's well that ends well. Phew, finally, it's over. I couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Wild banana blend. Okay. Nice. Should probably eat something. Aaronville is relieved to see everything set to rights. Now that we have the bracelet, let's return to Sheshinozui Springs. Or Sheshinowazi. Will you be staying there long? I'd like to give you a proper thanks after I find my friends. Yeah, this game is fun. Like, the story takes quite a while to, like, really ramp up. And the characters kind of take a little bit to get, like, super interesting. But once they start developing them more and having, like, a proper character arc in development, it's actually really engrossing. But you have to stick with it. Like, you have to. Yo, Red's Flame, what's up? Shout out to Red's Flame. Good to see you, man. Now, we weren't planning on it, but there's no need to rush. We'll see you at the springs then. Hey, thanks, Reds. And thank you, Linsmudge. Alright, what is this guy? Oh, that's a triple triad. This guy, though. Or chick. Guy. Aether Current. Yes, I'll take that. Yeah. Just give me the Aether Current. Thank you. Alright, Aether Current, where are you? Oh shit, it's way over there. Oh, the Aether Current quests are so spread out. Why? Alright, I just want to get this Aether Current quest because I really would like to be able to fly here. ASAP. You definitely can, Shimaji. You can do almost all the dungeons now with NPC party members. So there's very, very few forced trial. Well, actually, some of the raids are story raids where you have to play with other people. But that's like few and far between. But you can do the vast majority of dungeons with NPCs now. But yeah, if you want to play like a single player MMO or a single player RPG, you can absolutely do that for the most part. Yeah, just give me the Aether Current, please. Thank you. Meeting of the Spirits. Should be able to just go around, right? Yeah. Ah, there's the cave. Or the opening, rather. Oh shit, and there's another Aether Current right here. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Yoink. Contemplative woman. Came all the way to deliver this? I'm awful grateful to you and my mom for realizing I'd forgotten to bring a candle. Yeah. Give me the Aether Current, please. Oh shit, are you using that as like a sacrificial altar? Offer a few words to your departed loved ones. It don't matter where you're from. All spirits are welcome here, living or dead. Here, let me, for the maximum immersion, let me turn this off. There. I like hearing the zone music more, honestly, than the mount music. Always feels a lot comfier. For better or worse, a lot of the mounts kind of sound like battle music. Dude, it sucks because you know, no waypoint or no Aether Crystal, no Aether Crystal, Aether Crystal. So you have to just keep running around to all these different spots with no way to fast travel. Other than these 2 points. But oh well, all worth it. If it's for Aether Currents, I don't mind. Nero, oh shit.
Happy first year. Thanks to L3NS_SMUDG 3 Big Catlo Veo Minipats Phoenix 6-Tail finally graduated from University.
Happy first
Gladys
year.
Cinco.
Thanks to @lens_smudge3
What the hell?
cat love you many pats Phoenix 6-Tail finally graduated from University Gladys Senki happy.
Holy shit, Nero. I just realized my alerts are duplicating. Holy shit, man. Congratulations, Nero. That's incredible. That's an enormous achievement. You should be really proud of yourself. Congrats, man. I'm happy for you. Yeah, holy shit. I thought that alert was turned off. Uno momento. Sorry. Welcome back. I'm guessing you're able to find my daughter. No doubt her usual spot. Yeah. Okay, give me my Aether Current, please. Yes, Aether Current. Let me double check something. Why is the alert duplicating? Why? TTS. Enable text-to-speech. Off. That's already off. That's super weird. Why are you duplicated? Show subscriber messages. God, I hate. That's why. I think I have multiple variations of the same one. Jesus Christ, it's so complicated, dude. Why? Elements. Refresh. Bam. Okay, I think I'm good. Maybe. After 10 years of suffering, oh my. 40 years of work remaining. Don't think about it like that. Think about it as the setup to the next stage of your life. which will be an even more, hopefully, enjoyable and interesting opportunity for you. Enough time, or enough talking time for the Iron Man Legend run? No, robot. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Let's teleport, shall we? Wait, where is this guy? Wait, where are you? Interesting that I could ride my mount all the way inside here. Who the hell is this? A new face in town, eh? Well, what can I do for you? Explains 50,000 paragraphs of exposition and backstory. Thinks I'm in trouble, does he? There he goes, jumping to conclusions as usual. I thought it'd be less of a hassle if I didn't tell him. Truth is, I've been helping other folk in town with their money troubles. Matter of fact, the man you saw leaving just a moment ago is one of my clients. Is this guy like a loan shark? Iron Man run? Oh god. I should probably explain from the beginning. My work involves loaning Gil to folks having trouble with coin for one reason or another. There's a reason I don't lend them Pell, but I'll get to that in a moment. This guy's a loan shark. My family's lived here long before there's ever a town here, but then people moved in and they started expanding. Before long, Kamaka's family approached us about selling our land. It was around that time when trade overseas was gaining in popularity. I had it on good authority that Gil is on its way to becoming common currency here in the wilds, so I decided to sell the land for Gil and use those funds to start my business. Sure enough, everything went as expected, and the business is starting to do well. It's not without its troubles, seeing as money is involved, but I never lend to any unsavory types. Your grandfather's worried sick about you. The whole point of me keeping quiet was so I wouldn't make him worry. Seems my silence only made things worse. He found himself in a real tight corner once. Gil's what got him there, and now he wants nothing to do with the stuff. When I told him about my idea to sell the land, the moment Gil came out of my mouth, his whole mood turned sour. He said he'd put everything in my name, and whatever happens after that is on me. It's not exactly easy to bring up my work when it involves the one thing he seems to hate more than anything, but maybe it's time I change that. This job does more than just put food on the table. I'm able to help people, help this town. But how do I get him to see that? You're a loan shark, dude. You're like a payday loan guy. You're the money tree, dude. I've got it. You're gonna come and watch me work. Grandpa won't hear anything if I have to say if it involves Gil, but he might come around to a first-hand account from you. So come and see what good my work does for Husatawi and how I help the people here. He did send you here to help me, didn't he? I promise to make it worth your while. Yeah, this guy's gonna like break people's fingers and shit and like put on brass knuckles and knock their teeth out. He's gonna help put them in an early grave. Alright, I'll watch you quote-unquote work. Right then, before we get started, I should probably know who it is I'm working with. The savior of the fucking universe. Literally. Phoenix, eh? Well, Phoenix, our first job is to go and see a miner named Wakwaze. He had a pretty bad accident on the job a while back. He had no money for treatment or much of anything, really, so I loaned him the Gil he needed to keep on his feet, and I charged him 40% interest. But now it's well past time he returns what he owes, and he hasn't said a word. There's been enough time for him to not only return back to work, but to also receive his wages. Several times, in fact. He usually comes here into town when he's not working, and his shift ends soon. Meet me just outside of town. If we're lucky, we'll catch him just as he arrives. Dude, are you using me as your muscle? Is that what you're doing? Alright, who's texting me? Yeah, let's just garnish his wages at the threat of violence. Alright. No more text messages, please. Stop. Alright, buddy, let's watch you do your very innocent loan sharking. Repossess his house. Yeah, repossess his house, take his jewelry, take his car, take his horse, take his kids, send him to social services. Is this Aaronville? No. You're here for the money. I was gonna pay. Honest, I just mixed up the dates is all. Can't we settle this later? I'm busy. Oh, you son of a bitch. This guy is a weasel. You know what? Break his legs. And his leg. And his arms. And his fingers. And his neck. I know you're lying, Wakwaze, and you're not going anywhere until you can look me in the eye and tell me why you're late paying me back. He's obviously hiding something, but I'm not looking to start trouble. I don't suppose there's anything you can do to persuade him. Maybe a little flex to show him we're serious? Yeah, I'll flex on him. A little bro. I'll flex. Oh, bam. Look at that. Oh my god. Ye gads, look at those arms and those perfectly sculpted neck muscles. Fine, fine, just put all that away. That's right. These delts, these pecs, these glutes. That's right. This guy's actually kind of yoked. This guy is bigger than me. He's actually bigger than me. It's all here and with interest. If you had the money, why go through all the trouble of avoiding me? Because he's a fucking liar? When I was still on the men, my lady friend took really good care of me. See, I wanted to buy her something fancy to thank her, and well... How about you take a loan to buy something for her with? I understand, really I do, but if you really want to make her happy, you need to get your life together. I'm willing to give you a loan one last time, but we're going to have a long talk about how you manage, or how to manage your savings first. What are you, his financial planner too? His accountant? Oh, you're right. What good am I to her if I'm out on the street without a gill or even a pell to my name? I'll give it some thought. We can talk later. Yeah, Robot actually said that. She actually said that. Weird lady. She's kind of a freak. I can't blame him for wanting to show his appreciation to a loved one, but it's no excuse to get carried away with his spending. So, what do you think of my job? The money I loaned him paid for his treatment, supported him through his recovery. That has to count for something, right? I'm still not convinced. Well, there's always our next client. When you're ready, we can both be on our way. The good-natured loan shark? I don't buy it. All right, where's the next victim here? Oh shit. Okay. Generic PNP monitor. Robot, I'm pretty sure every monitor counts as a generic PNP monitor. Technically. If you ask AMD and Nvidia. Get off that thing, please. My bracelet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, this is the wrong quest. Oops. Whatever. This is more than just a gift. It's a part of me. I can never hope to replace. Truly, Wuklamat is blessed to have such devoted friends. Well, I wouldn't put it quite that way. I prefer to think of us as more long-standing acquaintances. Why is this guy so averse to calling someone a friend? It's kind of a weird quirk. Regardless of how you choose to describe it, there's no denying the depth of your bond, though I'm sure you'll continue to do so. Yeah, true. He's tsundere. Can't say I'm surprised the deputy chief turned out to be the bandit's leader. I always knew something wasn't right about him. An easy claim to make with the gift of hindsight. Giggle. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. There you are. The real Daybreakers have arrived. I'd like you to meet my two best friends, Quicana and Luine. If it wasn't for you believing in Zakoa and doing what you did, we'd still be locked up. True. What's with this guy's hair? If You have no idea how satisfying it was to see that bastard Wahute put behind bars. We never gave up hope that Tsukao would find a way to get us out. He always was the best of the Daybreakers. Glad he was able to convince you to go along with his plan. Unfortunately, our group is smaller now, and lacking in strength besides. Some outlaws might see us as an easy target. Are you asking for help again, buddy? Even so, if anyone should give the Dustwatch a slip, the Daybreakers will be there. We'll train night and day, and so no one will get the better of us ever again. Isn't that right? Right, and you'll teach us how to draw your pistols so fast. Right? Or won't you? Well, we won't need a duel if it all goes as it should. But on the off chance it doesn't, we'd best make sure everyone can match or beat my speed. We owe you a great debt, and one of these days, I'll be sure to repay it. On that, you have my word. We'll probably never hear from this guy again. Until we meet again. Alright, get the fuck out of here. If you'll excuse me, I shall find a quiet place to rest. Yeah, keep that pistol in your pants. As I'll be here for a while yet, though, do let me know if there's any way I can be of assistance. Were you not planning to take the train home? Cocks head inquisitively. Oh, train service has been suspended. Didn't I tell you? God damn it. You mentioned no such thing. Something about the tracks being damaged in the last quake. The tunnel was closed as well. An earthquake? It must have happened when we were still down south. There have been quite a few tremors of late, and a rather large one struck not long before you two arrived. I can only hope no one was hurt. At any rate, if you want to know when service will resume, you could speak with the station master yourself. Let's do that. The station is just over there. Bye, bunny lady. Alright, where the hell was I? Where's the Aether Current quest? Wait, is there no more? Oh shit, okay. Let's double check to make sure. 1, 2, okay, there's 3 more. So the rest are story quests. Or side quests for the Aether Currents I haven't unlocked yet. Alright, let's just get these real quick, alright? Southeast, where's south? Southeast. We got to get the Aether Current so we can go fast. Oh, it's right there. Sometimes I get so fixated on looking at the measurement of how far away something is. I just look at the number and I don't even look like around me. Like I could spot this from a mile away and I just don't look. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more in the wild, 3 more via quests. Oh, it doesn't update in real time. Interesting. Oh yeah, chat, guess what I had for lunch? I had a chicken katsu curry. One of my coworkers got it for me from like a Asian market, basically. And it was super fucking good. Like the gravy for the curry was like really thick. It wasn't watery at all. It was like very, very thick, which is like my preference. I actually like that a lot more than just like watery gravy, because it kind of just like soaks into the rice, into the chicken, right? If it's watery, it kind of just like settles into it. And it's just gone. So like this really thick gravy was just on top of all the onions, the rice, the ginger, the katsu chicken. It is delicious. Really, it's like really, really savory, but really good. Just a little bit of sweetness from the onion and the ginger. And it balanced out all the salt. It was very, very delicious. And it was from a freaking, like basically a market or like an Asian supermarket. It wasn't even like a proper restaurant, you know? Kind of expensive. Not super expensive, but it's kind of expensive. It's like $13, but it's a relatively big bowl. Now you're hungry? Yeah, be hungry. Be envious, okay? It was very good. Unfortunately, though, chicken katsu curry, because you have to bread the chicken, fry it, make the gravy, you know, get your pickled ginger, you know, cook up the onions. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth cooking on your own unless you are really passionate about it. I would probably spend just as much buying the ingredients. Hey, have a good night, Shimaji. Thank you. And thank you for the raid, by the way. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Hope you have a great night, and hope you had a great stream. Thank you. And hey, Gotcha. Good to see you. I never fry if it's just for myself, but I do cook pretty often for 5+ people. Oh. Honestly, being able to cook well and be resourceful and being able to like cook with a lot of different ingredients just by heart and without having to memorize like recipes, but like just feeling it out, so to speak, and just kind of like knowing what to do naturally is such a huge skill. Like being able to cook with like almost any ingredient and just knowing how they complement each other is so valuable, especially if you want to like save money. Like that's how you save money, is if you can cook with like, you know, random leftover shit and just make it something delicious. You know, I have to watch 20 YouTube videos and have them playing in front of me while I'm right there while I'm cooking to remember how to do the most basic shit. But I do kind of want to learn to cook more, I think. I think I'm at that point where like I need to learn how to really fend for myself a lot better. Make healthier food. No? You could use an air fryer. True. True. I don't have an air fryer, but I know they are pretty magical. They're pretty incredible. A pretty good skill from college I had was, can't go to the store. What shit can I make today? Yeah. Yeah, if you can cook large serving sizes and buy in bulk, for the most part, you can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars per month. Easily. Depending on if you like order food, you know, if you order takeout a lot or if you go out a lot. If you go out a lot or order takeout, you're spending like $500 a month easily, just on one person. Southeast. Dude, look at this Olympic swimmer. This guy is like turbo fast. He's a freaking dolphin. Although I wish I could go under... Oh, you can't go underwater, right? Costco. I got to get a Costco membership again. I kind of was thinking like, oh, I don't need to go Costco anymore because I live on my own. You know, like there's no point. I'm not like making dinner for 5 people or buying food for multiple people. But even buying for yourself, it feels like Costco is still cost effective, I think. But maybe not quite as, obviously, if you're not buying for a family. I've always wondered what the math on that would be like if you're just buying in bulk for one person versus just going to a normal grocery store. Costco hot dogs, Costco pizza. Yeah. The infamous, not infamous, but the famous Costco rotisserie chickens. I mean, if you want to eat 3 healthy meals a day, buying in bulk actually makes sense. But if you're the kind of person that like has a shitty diet and you eat like 1 big meal a day and you drink coffee the rest of the day and energy drinks and stuff, and you don't really take a proper lunch, you just throw random shit together for dinner that's not even good for you, then you might not get a lot of value out of it. Ooh, we're almost there. You need to store freeze food, but it can still work for small households. Costco basically gets you food for the next 2 weeks, plus food court means you probably don't need to cook for that night while you stow all that shit away. See, that's a good point about the food court. Like, if you're super hungry right now and you're just dying, just go to the food court, get like, I don't know, a hot dog. Maybe they have like a Caesar salad or something that you can buy. I have no idea. With some like chicken or something. You can kind of convince yourself it's somewhat healthy if you don't put in a ton of dressing. And then there you go. Maybe the weekend you can cook a bunch of food and food prep and put it in the freezer in the refrigerator. Still takes discipline though, but where there's a will, there's a way. Just have to put the effort into doing it. Hot dog and sundae, your old reliable. Dang. Chicken bake is like, oh yeah, I had the chicken. No, have I had the chicken bake? No, I have not actually. I heard the chicken bake is pretty good, but I haven't had it. It's like half butter. Oh my god. So it's just decadent, not good for you, but is it cheap? Is like what, $3 or something? Something stupid cheap, or is it actually like a normal price? Alright, where's this freaking Aether Current? There she is. Oh my god, 1240 yalms? Jesus. It's like $4? Oh my god. They must not make a lot of money off their food. I think the food items are literally just there to keep you in the store. To make you want to go in the first place. Which is probably a really good idea. I mean, that's kind of like the ex-founder's vision was like, don't fuck with the pricing of the hot dog. Oh shit, 500 yards to the west? No, ads, why? Adga. Yeah, $1.50 hot dog and buy a $1,500 TV. That's pretty cost effective for Costco. I assume the margins on that are pretty nice when you add it all up together. Oh shit, did I pass it? Northwest. Yeah, I assume they just have all sorts of little schemes and strategies that keep you engaged in buying things or looking to buy things and staying in that little Costco ecosystem. You know, if you're ever going to make a future purchase, to do it at Costco kind of thing. All right, how many more do I got? Ooh, only like 4. Wait, does not detect any currents. Really? Oh shit, I did get them all. All right, it's only quests now. Only Aether Current quests. Oh my god. That's a huge frickin' bushy tail you have there. And thank you. Yeah, I will cup that. Not pat, I'll cup it. It seems people aren't too happy about the train delays. Dude, everything gets delayed. Trains, flights, ferries.
I'm so sorry, but we're not sure when the train will be running again.
You've got to be joking. Of all the places to get stuck at on the way.
Wait, what new monitor gotcha? I've always thought about getting brand new monitors, but the ones I've had for 4 years have just been, or 3 years maybe, have been just really good, like super reliable.
Please don't tell me you've come to complain too.
I've got like these 27-inch 1440p IPS LG displays that are like really high quality IPS displays, and honestly, next to an OLED, they're not that inferior. They're really not. Like, there's a difference, but it's not as stark as I thought it would be. It's kind of why I returned one of my OLED monitors I bought. I bought an LG OLED. I thought it was going to be like this dank fucking top tier, you know, absolute like ridiculously high quality thing. And it was so dim, and the matte display was so dim and so kind of fuzzy that the only thing that was a clear upgrade was the black levels and the responsiveness, because it's 240 hertz versus 144 hertz. That's it. Everything else is kind of a wash.
We heard that the earthquake had caused disruptions and wanted to ask when operations would resume. But I see that it will be a while yet.
The only thing that makes me afraid of 4K monitors, honestly, and maybe this is like not a very maybe this is not a very rational fear, is that I don't want to have to worry about performance drops running at 4K. Even though I have a 4090, even though I'll be 100% GPU bound, and I have a top tier GPU. I don't know. Probably not rational. You know, I don't want my Cyberpunk to go from like 144 to fucking 80 FPS, because I'm a weirdo.
I'm afraid so. Too few hands for too much work. It's time-consuming enough to inspect the tracks after every quake, but this last one we got after the succession ceremony was massive. Made a mess of a whole bunch of railroad ties.
The succession ceremony? We would have been in Tuliolal at the time. If it was as violent as you say, we should have felt it as well.
I have to admit, it was a touch strange, having seen my fair share of tremors. If I had to describe it, it felt more like the rumbling from an explosion.
The plot thickens.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, can you just undo the earthquake and rebuild the railroad? Idiot.
Seriously? You're offering to help?
Oh, is that a curved monitor? Gotcha.
What about you, my friend? If you'd rather strike out on your own, I understand.
I would.
Though, if you were willing to lend us a hand too, we'd be truly tremendously grateful.
God damn it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Shenza, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you would please step inside, I can introduce you to everyone.
Sorry for dragging you into this.
You son of a bitch, you did this to me again on purpose, Aaronville. Yeah, this is the one I bought and returned. Quantum Dot OLED curved gaming monitor, 240 hertz.
There they are.
I'm guessing you just have one monitor, gotcha. Having two of those would be a fucking nightmare. And, you know, $2,000.
That's them, the two volunteers.
Yeah, my biggest issue right now with OLED is brightness. That's my biggest issue. Brightness and just like matte finishes, which look like shit. IMO.
Walika is our station master, and over there is our top driver, Nitoikwe.
I like how they all have all these like seeming like very, very non-Anglo names. voiced by Americans, like just straight pure American accents.
And this grizzled mug is Zoppia, an engineer who joined around the same time as me.
Much obliged for the help. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
But it's obvious Square just wanted to have the juxtaposition between the names and the look and the accent, or the voice. It's just hard to get used to.
Something the matter?
Did I see these guys in Shadowbringers? Yeah, weren't these guys in Shadowbringers in Novrant? Or like that Crystal world or whatever, the other world? Would you have to be a fan of trolleys? Yeah, these guys are. They're like clones. They're like doppelgangers. It's like parallel universe.
Trolleys? They're fine, I suppose, but they're no match for our cerulean-powered engine.
She's absolutely glorious, let me tell you. If you'd like to bask in her beauty, well, you should visit the depot behind the platform.
Hell yeah, butter.
Right then. What I'd like you two to do is help us procure timber. We'll be using it to fashion new railroad ties, so it needs to be the strongest stuff we can get. In these parts, that means the trees in the Piata-Yonan Plain. It is Hetsaro territory, though, so we need to get their permission first. Come on, no time to waste.
Four hours of straight mahjong. That's how you push it to the freaking limits. I feel like, in all seriousness, like the best games are like FPS games, racing games, maybe like shoot 'em ups or some like really fast action RPG, you know? Or no, you should play a visual novel on it. Yeah, mahjong and then a VN. That'd be sick. There's no small number that live in Shiloni. I must confess I've never visited the home of Hetsaro. As they largely live in accordance with older traditions, I suspect they may have a dim view of the railroads. Mahjong and Civ, yeah. You might spice it up and play some Total War. Total Warhammer, perhaps. Weapon coffer. Ooh, 669. Nice. A very slight upgrade. Aaron Bill's eager to be off on the... Oh my god. Off to the Piara-Yoanan Plain. I cannot say that word again. Come, let's follow Walika. There's another station on the way, so be sure to drop in. The train will be in the depot, but you can still see it from the outside. I'm quite taken with the sleek design of the head end. Myself. Though if you peek through the windows, you can probably catch a glimpse of... Enough jabbering, Shenza. Thanks to these two, we finally have some real work to do, so let's get to it. Yeah. Brother. Yeah, Pyongyang, North Korea. We'll see you later. I suppose there's no harm in stopping at the station. It's on the way, after all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't train. There's like a whole culture of train like nerds and shit, right? Like transportation nerds, like trains, planes, automobiles. Like not like car nerds, but like they like just are really into like infrastructure and like the engineering. It's cool, you know. I'm sure no one ever thought there'd be photography nerds and like birding people that take pictures of birds and shit all day. You know? Rail fans. Densho otakus. Japanese bullet train fans. I must confess, the train is an impressive sight. How easy it must be to ship goods throughout the wilds now. Right. Oh my god. Mew, or Maywa should be to the northeast of here. Let's continue on. Fuck that name. Where I live, they call them acoustic. Yeah. I want to get this aetheryte first, because I don't want to forget. May Wahed Soen. May Ma Wahed Soen? I don't know. Oh yeah, dumb question. Gotcha. Did you say you already have that monitor, or you ordered it and you're just waiting for it to deliver? Oh, I've been here. Okay, I didn't realize that. Ah, nice. I can imagine the weight's just killing you right now. You're checking the tracking like every 5 minutes. It's gonna go from ordered to about to deliver in 5 seconds. Instantly. Copium. Ah, there you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I never had direct dealings with the people of Mewat Soen, but I do know their traditions mean a great deal to them, as does the land. They hate cat people. That's what I heard. That'll happen after I see it actually move from the warehouse. Yeah, as soon as it says shipped, it's going to teleport to your door. Promise. Ah, such lovely clean air. It feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Sheshinzwezi Springs. The waters nearby are just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. Right now you have a 27 plus... Oh my... You have 3 monitors? Jesus. Are you going to use... You're not going to use all 4, are you? I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. There's no way I could use 4. Like, I don't even know where I put the cables, where I put the monitors. I don't have the monitor arms and stuff to, like, attach them to. I don't know. It stressed me out trying to find room. Greetings, travelers, and welcome. I am Huato, chief of Mewa, and this is my son, Geppetto. Sounds like an Italian name. Pleasure to meet you. Geppetto. I thank you for the warm welcome and apologize for our sudden intrusion. I am Walika, station master of Shok Tural Railing. The recent earthquake has damaged our tracks and we require timber to make repairs. This is Phoenix and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration effort. Sniff. You've a most curious air about you, of oil and steel, tanned leather, and the faintest hint of fair winds blown from a distant shore, though I know not where. I gather you are not from these lands. I hail from Eorzea. I'm a traveler of the star. I'm gonna make it sound more mystique or mystical. More mysterious, rather. Truly, I'd love to know more of you and the lands you've seen. Oh, been a little bit here, a little bit there, outer space, different worlds. I'm told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well. But of course, nature is boundless, as is our love for her lands and her children. The Hetso, in particular, have done much to guide our way of life. We're to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads. The Hetso teach us all these things and more. It is for that reason, I believe, that we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. I see the word Hetso. It means leader of souls in the Hetsaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hetso among the Hetsaro. Here, we look at the Ronique for guidance. However, as you may have gleaned from our use of aetherites, while we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influences. That said, there are certain things that give us pause, like cat people. Use stat tracking and monitoring, one for actual use. Damn, that's so many fucking monitors. It's cool though. I don't know. My 2 monitors, my 27-inch monitors, side by side that I have now, take up like the large majority of my desk. And I love having 2 monitors versus 1 big monitor. So I just don't know if I can give up 2 monitors to go to 1 big one. I mean, I could go to 3, right? But, I don't know. We will furnish you with these timber you require. But first, as neighbors in this land, we ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course. Having one in portrait mode is great. Yeah, I can imagine. Wonderful. We do not often receive guests. Guests come such a long way, and my son is always so delighted to hear their tales. Now, if you'll follow me, they're gonna like capture us, torture us. They're evil. If you get a big one, just put above the main one. You know, I've wondered how overwhelming would it be to have a 42-inch OLED TV as a monitor? It's probably too big, especially with 2 others, right? I know some people do it though. Like, a lot of people try that out. I will speak frankly. We fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronique have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament has become erratic of late. A stableman near Husata, we mentioned that. Do you know what has caused this? We have our suspicions. Since others were drawn to this land by ceruleum, Shaloni has undergone a transformation. And the railroads are part of that. As strong and resilient as they may seem, Ronique are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this, we can't help but worry. The Ronique. Understandably, I thank you for being forthright. Alright, kill them and take all their stuff. Like true colonialism. This matter concerns not only the Hetsaru, but all of Shaloni. Perhaps we should bring it to the attention of Valcona. Valcona, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he is apparently, how shall I put this? Hard-headed and aloof. He values technological advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. Yeah, there you go. It's so weird seeing old, like, grandpa-looking cat girls and cat boys. Just, I don't know. There's something weird about it. You know someone who mounts a monitor on the wall above their other table mounted? Yeah, you can do that too to save space. The only problem is my desk is up against a window. And moving it to a different wall doesn't necessarily make sense. Mind your tongue, Geppetto. Keeps a couch behind his desk. Interesting. Yeah. I definitely have... I mean, I have monitor arms right now for my 2 monitors I have. Like a dual monitor arm. So it's very nice, very sleek. But I can't really fit that many more. Well, there's a grain of truth to the rumors. He's not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. Although if I get a big enough monitor arm, I could just extend it up, right? And raise it above my other monitors. His journeys have changed him for the better. He's a bit awkward, so he tends to get him understood. He's a passionate man who cares for his people, like his sister. Get a bigger desk. Dude, I actually have a desk that's already so big, I can't fit it through my door anymore. Like, I have to disassemble this desk. It's a standing desk. To get it through my door if I ever move. It's going to be a fucking bitch. Oh, it's going to suck. Because I'm going to have to unbolt it and, like, unscrew everything and break it in half. But, you know, it is actually a pretty decent size. I think it's 60 inches wide, this desk I have now. Could add a secondary desk. That's probably my best bet. Like a side desk that's much smaller. But the same height, maybe. And just use it for some extra stuff. Get a bigger room, that too. Is that so? There's certainly a side of him we weren't aware of. Phoenix fought besides Valcona in the Right of Succession. I take his word over rumors. You took part in the Right of Succession? Yes, I did. You're that close to the Dawn Servants? I was grateful for any help, but had no idea I had recruited a bona fide hero. Yeah, I'm a badass. I have a huge dick. I am saving to buy a house, so... Getting a bigger room, hopefully, maybe, one day, will be on the table. The succession of Dawn Servants filled us with uncertainty for the future, but there's clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds that we might see Valkona for who he truly is. Do you think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance, I'm hopeful that he will do the same. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak. As for your timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please take all that you require. Damn, that easy, huh? We're terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ronique foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad. And if needs be, we'll seek Valkona's counsel. I butchered that sentence so bad. My thanks again for your time in the timber. We shall endeavor to return the favor. I like how they basically have a wink and a nod handshake agreement, but no, like, written contract. This is definitely how natives got fucked over. Just saying. I hope to see you again soon. Although, to be fair, if you had, like, a written contract, we'd just shoot and kill them all. If we couldn't get what we wanted. That'd make it pretty realistic. Alright. Ooh, look out. Meiwa. This village is home to a family of Hetzaru who have taken the Ronique as their guiding animal. As the name implies, the land where the Hetzo graze is a nomadic settlement. The tents struck and pitched over and over as they follow the seasonal migration of the Ronique. Interesting. We've more than enough timber to fix the ties. Now we need to transport it to the station, which will be a bit more involved than I thought. I didn't expect to be given so much. Mind waiting here a spell while I round up a few more hands on Ronique? I won't be long. I'm glad that went well. Thankfully, it seems you won't need to make several trips for the timber. Complete. Alright, let's take a gander at this weapon, alright? I want to see what this thing looks like. Titanium gold greatsword. Equips. Oh, shit. I got another upgrade too. What does this look like? Huh. That's actually much more elaborate and exotic looking than I thought. Huh. Still doesn't compare to the Cronus Lux, my baby. Oh shit. No, don't die it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Chat. It's time. I'm getting close to my bedtime. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I have to hit you with the dreaded anyways. But I had fun. I got some huge raids from Nasu and Shimaji. And thank you for the subs. Thank you for tuning in and saying hello and watching. It's very flattering. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun. I'm tired though. I am tired. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you at the cliffhanger, but we'll start the next quest tomorrow. Assuming work goes well and I get off at a decent time. Don't get dicked over by having to do overtime, then yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. PST, hopefully. And we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you. Frosty, Saintly, Shimaji, Gotcha, Len Smudge, RHK, Tensai, Aniki, Cactus, everyone. Actually, I don't know if Cactus stopped by today. Nero, congratulations to Nero. Red Flame, blah, 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 everyone. I will send you over. Hey, Fabricio. And thank you, Fabricio, for tuning in. I will send you over to... Shit. Who have I not raided in a while? I haven't raided Shadow Chevy in a very, very long time. So I'll send you over to Chevy. I'll get something to eat. Y'all have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay? Thanks, everyone. Take care.